In the year 1923, in Bari, Italy, during a time of poverty and ruthless strife, the daughter of the great Don Clementi, Domenica, approaches a poor beggar on the side of the street, sheltering himself in an alley during a torrential downpour.
Change. Please, sir.
The beggar holds his cup out to collect any possible change which Domenica may drop. Domenica looks down upon the beggar with pity, her heart moved from his lowliness.
Do you have a place to stay?
The beggar looks up at Domenica with a sign of hope in his eyes.
No, I do not have a home.
Then come with me.
Domenica proceeds to bring the beggar back to the den of the Don, who is there with Anthony, one of his most trusted soldiers.
Who is this which you have brought into our home?
He's a poor beggar on the streets. He had nowhere to go.
Don Clementi, please take pity upon my wretched soul. Your daughter has offered me a home here, if it be of your approval.
Anthony pulls aside the Don to discuss the beggar's fate.
We don't know this guy, Don. How do you know that he will not get in the way of things?
Respect. This man is obviously in great need, and it is our obligation to tend to him.
The Don turns to the whole room to address the situation.
As you all know, today was my youngest daughter's first communion, a day of celebration. What good is a celebration if not all are welcome? What is your name, beggar?
Don Clementi. My name is Cristiano Allegri.
Cristiano. There is work that needs to be done for this family. Dirty work.
I have some pride left.
Anthony will be...
Don, you cannot let this happen.
Bafanculo! You worthless piece of crap! Is there no fear of God resting upon your soul? What's the matter with you, eh? We are men of generosity, of integrity. We acknowledge those that are in need of our help. And this man is in dire need.
Don Clementi, known very well for following his words, leads Cristiano out the door and begins to show him around the Clementi household, appearing to engage in conversation, but the words cannot be made out to anyone else.
Gentlemen, I've gathered you here on this night with impure intentions, with the proposition of murder. There's a man in my home which you all know, a man who is not worthy to be in our presence. My daughter has brought him into my home with kind intentions, but, unfortunately, her innocence deludes her from the truth that trust is not something which should be given to strangers. My daughter must not know of our meeting here tonight. It would break a God-fearing heart. Anthony here will be performing this task. Now please, enjoy the rest of the night, for you are all welcome. Think of this meeting as a warning against misplacing trust in those who do not deserve it.
Once all the men disperse and return to the party, Anthony begins to approach Cristiano, who is enjoying the party he believes is being thrown for him as a warm welcome. Anthony remains luminous until he can draw the now joyous beggar away from the mass of people. When Don Clementi nods his head at him from across the room, granting him the opportunity to approach their target.
Cristiano, my dear friend, must apologize for my behavior the other day. You should feel welcome here in this house. Now, forgive me, but I hate the loud sounds in the party. May we exit so I can apologize more formally?
Well, yes, I would be glad to.
As Anthony departs with Cristiano, there is small conversation unraveling at the table of the Don and his daughter, Domenica.
Pat, are you sure that he can be trusted with such a great task?
Be still, my child. This is a game of pawns. Cristiano will kill Anthony, as I told him that night we took him into our home as one of our own. It has been of little service to the family. It is time that he be replaced.